Hi everyone, I'm Majed, co-founder of Insurami. We've fixed a problem that affects over 20 trillion pounds of commercial real estate around the world. What's that problem? The office deposit. Now yes, everyone here today is thinking the exact same thing. Office deposits are extremely boring. And yet, most of you have paid one before. Now, what if I told you that there's over 200 billion pounds locked up as office deposits in the US, UK, and Europe alone? Until a few years ago, that model was great for landlords. That model broke when shiny companies like WeWork popped up, offering faster onboarding and lower deposits. If you're an old-school landlord, you're in trouble. Let me explain why. In the old process, you'd ask for a bunch of financial documents and then spend up to a month analyzing them. Then you'd ask a company for a 6 or even 12-month deposit. 12 months. For a 20-person company in London, that could be over £100,000. Let that sink in. Now yes, landlords ask for that money to protect against default and damages. But guess what? The industry sees less than 3% of losses a year, and yet a landlord can ask for cover of up to a whole year. As a tenant, you can easily save up to 50% on your deposit just by joining a shiny co-working space. In fact, 10 of the companies you've just seen today are moving office on Monday. And guess which option we chose? Every single landlord and estate that we've spoken to has said the same thing. The single biggest reason tenants are rejecting traditional offices is the office deposit. If you're an old-school landlord, you need a solution that enables faster tenant checking, same protection, but at a lower cost. And that is where we come in. At Insurami, a landlord can instantly check a company's financial position with our in-house risk model. We have exclusive access to proprietary landlord data that goes back decades, and it gets better over time. You get the same level of protection, but at 10% cost to your tenants. And the feedback for this has been great. We're in talks with one of the world's largest insurance companies for a pilot in November. We'll be the first company in the world to offer this, and we'll make a 30% cut for every policy sold. And for our pilot, we're in discussions with 3 of the UK's largest estates, providing an initial 6-figure revenue opportunity. Now, to build a company like this, you need a team with a very specific skill set. The network, commercial, technical, and product acumen in pulling this together is critical. I'm Majed, the CEO, and before this, I spent 5 years at Blenheim Chalcott, where I helped start and grow tech-enabled businesses in lending, financial services, and PropTech. And my co-founder, Arno, has over 7 years' experience building technology platforms as a full-stack engineer, project and product manager. And before this, he had his own tech startup. We've both been there, done that. At Insurami, we aren't just creating a new product for the market. We're reinventing onboarding for commercial real estate. Deposits are no longer fit for purpose, and Insurami is making that the case for office spaces. We're raising £800,000. So if you're moving office and you want to lower your deposit costs, please come talk to us afterwards. Thank you.